Good morning. Welcome to Meditation Mondays with Tachyon Illumination Rods. Today we're going to talk about grounding. In the current state of society, we are in a place where it has become very difficult to stay grounded. When we once were so connected to the earth and so present in our bodies and on the earth, we were able to stay grounded. Grounding to the earth is our connection to Mother Earth. The Mother is about creation. So when we are grounded, we are able to create. We are able to be in a place of creation. So many of us feel attached to our star nature, and we feel drawn to connect in that way. But we came here to connect with the earth and to help the earth make these great shifts. So by grounding and being present here where we are doing what we came here to do. Many of my clients feel that they don't belong. Part of that is not being grounded here where they are. And by regrounding, we start to feel at home, and we start to feel like we do belong here. When we are constantly spacing out or easily distracted or pulled out of the current moment by our cell phones or by things around us, we're not grounded. If we have difficulty listening or staying present, if we're fixated on the past or the future, we're ungrounded. So today's focus is going to be about helping us reground regularly so that we have a greater ability to manifest. Many of the people I know who struggle with manifestation, they feel as if they have a bunch of ideas floating around, but actually materializing that idea is very difficult for them. And I often say that when the right idea comes, the right idea will be easy, and it will be like flowing down the river instead of swimming upstream. But another part of that is being grounded. Because when we're grounded and we're in that place of creation, we are fed the right ideas. So we often find ourselves very in alignment with God or source energy, and we feel very open to what our greater path is. So now I'm going to do a little meditation to help all of my wonderful Tachyon Illumination Rod owners and anyone else who might like to just do this meditation to help with grounding. And please let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe and enjoy. When you find a comfortable position where you're sitting on the earth with your Tachyon Illumination Rods in your hands, we call on the spirit of the energy of Tachyon to flow through our bodies and through our energy fields, and to help us find connection with the great Mother Earth, and to maintain that connection and continue to return to that connection. And as we feel the tachyon energy coming through our physical bodies and our energy bodies, we start to take deeper and deeper breaths. And with each breath, we find ourselves more and more relaxed. We feel the weight of the tachyon rods in our hands, the metal alloys that are made up of the earth. And we start to relax. Our shoulders soften, our eyelids soften, our jaw softens, and we feel held by the magnetic field of the earth. We feel nourished by everything that the earth provides for us. Food, sunlight, the water, all of the things that we have here on earth. We feel at home, sense of belonging as we feel within our bodies the very things that make up the earth. Feel the iron within our blood and in our muscles, just made up of the same thing as the center of the earth. We feel that connection to the center of the earth as we are held here. We imagine in front of us a great tree stands tall, and it's been here connecting to the earth for hundreds and hundreds of years. And suddenly, within the tree, we see a door. And the door opens, and the earth invites us into her belly. As we step inside, we start to travel faster and faster through the soil, through the rocks, through the seabed and the basins of water within the belly. We start to travel through the crystal caves, and we look and we see these beautiful crystals holding Earth's energy and absorb it as we're traveling through the crystal caves into the rivers of rock, the liquid rock flowing through. We go deeper into the outer core, connecting to the Earth's magnetic field here. The liquid metals, continue down till we stop. We've reached the very center of the earth. The solid metal core of the earth. And we feel warm and connected and safe in the belly of the earth. We start to see roots come out of our feet and out of our root chakra, and they are penetrating the metal of the core of the earth. And we thank the Great Mother for everything she provides for us, all the beauty that we have before us on Mother Earth. And as we root and connect with her, we feel her thankfulness for our connection and her gratitude for our presence here on this earth. And now that we are rooted at the very center, we start to travel back, upward, back from the metal core to the liquid metals, through the magnetic field of the earth, through the rivers of rock. We're moving up faster and faster, crystal caves, to the basins of water and the seabeds and the soil and the rocks, until we pop right back into the center of the tree. But our roots are still connected. Our roots grew with us as we rose back up into our bodies, and they are connected deeply to the center of the earth. And here we are, back in our physical bodies, back from the center of the earth, yet remaining connected in a deeper way. And we start to remember to thank her more often and connect with her more often, to notice the nourishment in our food and the beautiful creatures of her creation, and the blue skies and the oceans and the lakes and the trees, the green grass beneath our feet. And we remember that every time we feel distracted or ungrounded, to bring our attention to her beauty and our connection to her. And so it is. Aho.